Welcome back to Frima Language, the podcast where we help you improve your English through long, natural conversations about real-life learning strategies, practical communication skills, and useful habits that can help you grow step by step in your English journey.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about something that many learners ask about, which is how to create a daily English improvement plan. Because many people feel motivated to learn English but are not sure how to organize their practice in a way that leads to real progress.
One of the biggest challenges for English learners is not the difficulty of the language itself, but the lack of a clear and consistent learning routine that allows them to practice regularly and build their skills over time.
Yes, and when learners don't have a clear plan, they often jump from one method to another, trying different apps, videos, or books without giving themselves enough time to truly absorb and practice what they learn.
That's why having a daily improvement strategy is so powerful, because even small amounts of consistent practice can lead to noticeable progress over weeks and months.
Exactly. And the key is not studying for many hours in one day, but practicing a little every day in a balanced way that includes listening, speaking, reading, and vocabulary development.
A simple daily English routine might start with listening practice, because listening helps you become familiar with natural pronunciation, rhythm, and the flow of real conversations.
For example, you might listen to a short English podcast, watch a short video, or listen to a conversation like the ones we share here on Frima Language.
While listening, it can be helpful to focus on understanding the general message instead of trying to understand every single word.
This approach trains your brain to process English naturally, just like you process your native language in everyday conversations.
After listening practice, another helpful step is repeating sentences aloud, because speaking out loud helps improve both pronunciation and confidence.
Even if you are practicing alone, repeating sentences allows your mouth and voice to become more comfortable producing English sounds.
Another important part of a daily improvement plan is learning vocabulary in context, which means learning words as part of sentences rather than memorizing isolated lists.
For example, instead of memorizing the word schedule, you might learn it in a sentence such as, "I usually check my schedule at the beginning of the day."
Learning vocabulary this way helps you remember how the word is used in real communication.
And it also helps you naturally learn grammar patterns at the same time.
Another powerful strategy is reading short English texts, such as articles, emails, or simple stories.
Reading exposes you to sentence structure, vocabulary, and expressions that you might not encounter in casual conversation.
You don't need to read long or complicated materials at the beginning.
Even reading a short paragraph each day can help improve your understanding of written English.
Another important step in a daily improvement plan is speaking practice, which many learners avoid because they feel nervous or shy.
But speaking is one of the most important skills to practice, because communication is the main purpose of learning a language.
One simple way to practice speaking is by describing your daily activities in English.
For example, you might say something like, "Today I worked on several tasks, attended a meeting, and spent some time planning tomorrow's schedule."
This type of practice helps you become more comfortable forming sentences naturally.
And it also helps you develop the habit of thinking in English.
Another useful habit is keeping a small vocabulary notebook where you write new words and useful expressions you learn each day.
Reviewing those words regularly helps move them from short-term memory into long-term memory.
Consistency is one of the most important factors in language learning.
Even 15 or 20 minutes of daily practice can be more effective than studying for several hours only once a week.
Another helpful strategy is combining English learning with activities you already enjoy, such as watching movies, listening to music, or reading about topics you like.
When learning feels enjoyable instead of stressful, it becomes easier to stay motivated and maintain a daily routine.
Many learners also benefit from setting small, realistic goals.
For example, you might set a goal to learn 5 new words each day, or to practice speaking for 10 minutes.
Small goals create a sense of progress and achievement.
And that sense of progress helps keep you motivated over time.
Before we continue, We would like to remind our listeners to subscribe, like, comment, and share because your support helps us continue creating helpful English learning episodes.
Yes, your engagement allows our learning community to grow and encourages us to keep producing conversations that help learners around the world.
Another important part of an English improvement plan is reviewing what you learned, because review strengthens your memory and reinforces new knowledge.
For example, at the end of the day you might review the vocabulary, phrases, or sentences you practiced earlier.
This review process helps your brain recognize patterns and retain information more effectively.
And it also helps you notice which areas of English you still need to improve.
Another useful strategy is shadowing, which means listening to a sentence and repeating it immediately after the speaker.
Shadowing improves pronunciation, rhythm, and listening skills at the same time.
It may feel challenging at first, but with regular practice it becomes easier.
And it helps your speech sound more natural and fluent.
Another helpful idea is to record yourself speaking, which allows you to hear your pronunciation and identify areas for improvement.
When you listen to your own recordings, you may notice patterns in your speech that you didn't notice while speaking.
This awareness can help you improve your pronunciation and clarity.
And over time, you will notice that your speech becomes more confident and natural.
Another useful part of an improvement plan is learning useful phrases instead of single words.
For example, learning phrases like, "in my opinion," "from my experience," or "one important point is," can help you express ideas more naturally.
These phrases act as building blocks for longer conversations.
And they make it easier to organize your thoughts while speaking.
Another helpful technique is thinking in English, especially when you are alone or performing daily activities.
For example, you might mentally describe what you are doing while cooking, commuting, or organizing your workspace.
This habit helps your brain become more comfortable forming English sentences.
And over time, thinking in English becomes more natural and automatic.
Another important aspect of learning English is patience, because language learning takes time and consistent effort.
Progress may feel slow at times, but every small step contributes to long-term improvement.
It is also important to celebrate small achievements.
For example, understanding a new phrase or successfully explaining an idea in English is something to be proud of.
Confidence grows gradually through repeated practice.
And each successful conversation builds your motivation to keep learning.
Another helpful step in your improvement plan is interacting with other English learners or speakers.
Conversations with others help you practice real communication and adapt to different speaking styles.
Even short conversations can improve your fluency and listening skills.
And they also help you become more comfortable using English in real situations.
Before we continue, let us remind our listeners once again to subscribe, like, comment, and share, because your support helps more learners discover helpful English content.
Yes, thank you for being part of this learning journey with us.
As we move toward the final part of this episode, remember that the most successful learners are those who remain consistent.
Daily practice, even for a short time, creates steady progress.
Your improvement plan does not need to be complicated.
It simply needs to include listening, speaking, reading, and vocabulary practice.
Over time, these small habits will strengthen your language skills.
And your confidence in English will grow naturally.
Remember that language learning is not a race.
It is a gradual journey that develops through patience and persistence.
Every sentence you read, hear, or speak helps your brain adapt to the language.
And these small experiences accumulate into strong communication skills.
When you follow a daily improvement plan, you create a reliable path for progress.
And that structure helps you stay motivated, even when learning feels challenging.
Eventually, the phrases and vocabulary you practice will become natural parts of your communication.
And you will notice yourself understanding and speaking English more easily.
As we approach the end of today's episode, we encourage you to start building your own daily English routine.
Even small steps can create meaningful improvement over time.
Choose activities that fit your schedule and interests.
And focus on consistency rather than perfection.
Thank you for joining us today on Frema Language.
We hope this conversation helps you create a clear and effective strategy for improving your English.
Remember that progress comes from practice and patience.
And every effort you make today contributes to your future fluency.
Until next time, keep practicing and keep learning.
Because every day is a new opportunity to strengthen your English skills.
We look forward to seeing you again in the next episode,
where we will continue sharing practical conversations and useful learning strategies.
Take care, stay motivated, and remember that learning English is a journey that becomes easier with consistent effort.
And every conversation you practice brings you closer to confident communication.
Thank you once again for listening and learning with us.
Goodbye, everyone. And remember that improving your English does not require perfection or long study sessions, but rather a clear daily plan, consistent practice, and the patience to keep moving forward step by step toward confident and natural communication.